Today's confirmation has prompted protests happening across the country.
One of those protests happened outside Senator Jeff Flake's Tucson office. News 4 Tucson's Janelle Confair has the latest.
Dozens of protesters gathered outside of Senator Jeff Flake's Tucson office Saturday morning. They say they'll now be taking their protests to the polls.
I think people are out here across the country, in Tucson and Phoenix, nationwide, because we're angry. And people, I think this country has a history of not believing women, not believing survivors.
The Senate confirmed Brett Kavanaugh for the Supreme Court on Saturday. Senator Jeff Flake and Senator Jon Kyl both voted to confirm Kavanaugh, and that's causing controversy for some who say they don't want a judge who's accused of sexual assault. Corey McGraw, a sexual assault survivor herself, is speaking out in outrage.
I decided to share my story today after decades of silence because it's time. We're done with this. It's hurting our country to have people suffering sexual abuse in silence and no accountability for the perpetrator.
Protesters say now they need to get everyone to the polls this general election.
I hope that people get out on November 6th and they vote, but I also hope that we don't wait 4 years for change.
They may get the judge, but we've got to get Congress back.
Janelle Confair, News 4 Tucson.
And for the latest on the confirmation of Justice Brett Kavanaugh, just head to our website, KVOA.com.